What you're looking at right now is me contemplating my life choices. Thinking about how I have to protect this overhanging crack with micro cams and then make a series of hard moves to pull over this roof. One of the more mentally challenging and rewarding climbs I've done in a long time. This is Lunar Landing. This one actually caught my interest because it's not on Mountain Project, but it is in the guidebook. This one has been on my list for a little while because from the ground it looks kind of improbable. The overhanging roof is a little intimidating and you can't quite tell what you need to protect it, though the entire climb is very engaging. The whole first half of this climb is kind of awkward. The rock quality is questionable and all the holds are kind of in the crack on the right, so you're kind of like fighting your body position a little bit here. Overall not horrible, but I definitely wouldn't call it easy. It's probably like 5'8" McDowell's. This next move's pretty cool. There's not a lot of holds on the face in front of you here, but you can use a hold on the right to kind of push your body up and forward, which felt kind of unique. Just had to get my foot jam unstuck here. I was trying really hard to save my 0.2 for the roof. I only had one of each micro cam, 0 through 0.2. Placed the 0.2 just to have something in, and then I was trying to get a good nut positioned in this crack, and I just could not get the nut in a place where I would be comfortable falling on it, so I decided to leave the 0.2 behind, hoping that I would have enough micro gear to protect the roof crack. This next move is pretty delicate. You basically have to mantle up under the roof. At this point the wall is starting to slope out, so it's kind of pushing you away from the wall, and all you really have is this kind of like side pull crimp here to kind of help you up. And this is the kind of awkward position you're going to have to place all the roof protection in. At this point, I am mentally preparing to pull this roof, but I do know that my last piece is a 0.2 and a questionable nut, and so basically I'm just trying to put in as many pieces as possible to protect this roof move. I do not want this protection at this point to fail. Just because my last protection is somewhat questionable. So I put in 3 pieces. I thought they were all very good placements, but the rock quality is also slightly questionable. So I do feel good about putting those 3 pieces in, and it gave me a lot of confidence when I went to actually pull the roof here.
Okay.
Tried to fit a hand jam in here, no dice. At this point, I'm trying to figure out if I can get my left leg up and try to beached whale the left side of this pillar. And I'm getting the impression that if I try to get my left leg up, my right foot is going to slip. And so I'm just trying to stay calm and figure out what my next move is, and I do come up with the solution of getting a uncomfortably high right foot for this compromising position, and then I'm able to kind of claw my way up this ledge. All right, let's jump right into the ratings and my thoughts. For protectability, I would say because there's no real runouts, it's all fairly protectable. It's just really the rock quality and the reliance on micro gear. I'm gonna give this 3 out of 5 stars for protectability. Physicality, the roof is definitely pretty physical, so that's gonna get 4 stars. For technicality, the roof is definitely more physical than it is technical, so I'm gonna give that 3 stars. And then for exposure, it's pretty exposed. It's a very steep roof, and it's not the tallest route in the world, but it definitely feels pretty exposed, so I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars for exposure. Overall, this is definitely a 4-star climb. I would highly recommend it if you're comfortable with the micro gear and you're looking for an adventure. Give it a shot. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.